Go.
Hairy feet, hairy feet, where are you hiding? Tricked by my black hole, you clarky wee midden. Hairy feet, oot the cat, clap. I'll thank you, and I'll thank you, and I'll turn on the tap. I wish I was a fairy. I wish I was a fairy with silken gossamer wings, sitting on a pedestal, thinking fairy things. I flee about the country, I flee about the tune, I flee into a fairy shop and buy a fairy goon. I flee into a cafe and for a cup of fairy tea. I'm Zinzek Zapper. Give me all toast for all me.
Good morning everyone and welcome to the P3 and 4 Burns Assembly. It's such a shame we can't all be together in school just now to celebrate Burns, but we're missing you all and hope to see you all again soon. It was great to hear from Primary 1 and 2 last week and they did an amazing job of their poems. It's now time to hand over to Primary 3 and 4. Good luck to all our poets.
The Sere Finger by Walter Wingate. You've hurt your finger, Pearly Man, your pinky, dearie me. Now you just hold it that way till I get my specs and see. My, so it is, and there's the scarf. No dinny great nae mair. See there, my needle's gotten it out. I'm sure that wasna sair. And new to make it hail the morn. Put on a wee bit so, and tie a bonny hanky round. Now there, na rin na wa. Your finger, sir, and you rogue, you're only letting on. Wheel then. See now, there you are, rolled up the same as John. Dinner's Cafe by Matthew Fitch. In a cafe and by dinner, you can have a cappuccino, for we dinner's kettles never after boil, until serve you mince and tatties, macaroni and giabattis, while he skits a butcher's cafe with a smile. The dinner dreams of home in Naples, as he peels up under apples, his Scots and Italian flags upon the wall. He's well kept for his coffee, his tartan pizza's rarely offy, and his turkey pretty cooties always braw. In a brickley coloured peony, Dina reds up a panini, and Dick's doing all the tables with a clut. But when poor old Auntie Betty got jumbled in spaghetti, 10 big firemen had to come and cut her out. The circus camera at Allerton. They settled on the green, they hoisted up the biggest tent that I ever seen. Therefore Twat and Sackbit, he let me in to see some acrobats up in the roof, a henners on a swee. Ponies danced the cha-cha, monkeys ride on bikes. They even had a football match, teams o' mongrel tykes. The best turn in the circus was the clown in baggy breeks. He got me laugh until tears came running down my cheeks.
Fireworks off the castle by Matthew. Fireworks off the castle for which. Grand in the library getting wished. Can't I brew gone scuttishy, scush. Football in playground gone dushty, dush. The snow blazed in fell away. We tease. We go skidded with owl sledges. Doing a breeze. The rain comes stood in the buckets, and it's wheat, wheat, wheat. Your teeth are as is fear of wheat. It's great, great, great. Your wood pals, and all the time it's blether, blether, blether. But when
Going wrong?
gone wrong, and not going right, just go tell and tell your mother. When Athens get wrong and
Not going right.
just care with your mother.
Wee Friendly Dog by W.D. Cocker. Wee friendly dog that rings a rune. What kind of trick's this? Get down, get down. I'm nae your measter, hoot's gone hame. I dinna ken you, what's your name? I like the way you cock your lug, wee friendly dog. I've clapped your head, now run awa. What's that? You want to gie your paw? And Doug's and men, my kine and brother, I kinda sib to ane another. No, dinna bark, you'll frick that splug, you randy dog. Keep aff my knees, you daft wee loon. You'll fa my clees, keep down, keep down. Biscuits, I've none. I understand. You only want to lick my horn. There, look awa. I'm no a fight, wee friendly tyke. You wag your tail off good nature. Poor wee thing, you know a bad wee crater. Did you release my heart was way? Did you mean to mak my gay? Now glower at me and cock your lug, wee friendly dog. The Circus by J.K. Annand. The circus came to our town and settled on the green. They hoisted up the biggest tent that I hae ever seen, and there for 1 saxpence he let me in to see some acrobats up in the roof, they henners on a swee. Ponies danced the cha-cha, monkeys rode on bikes. They even had a football match for teams of mongrel tykes. The best turn in the circus was the clown in baggy breeks that got me luck until the tears came running down my cheeks.
You've hurt your finger, poor wee man. Your pinky, dear me. Now just you hold it there till I get my specs and see. My so it is. Then there's the scalp. No dinner great in a mare. See now, my needle's gotten out. I'm sure that wasn't a sare. And now to make it hail the morn, put a wee bit soft and tie a bonny hanky round it. Now there, run away. Your finger, Sarah, now. You're old. You're only letting on. Wheel, there you are, round up the same as John.
Dino's Cafe by Matthew Fitz. In a cafe owned by Dino, you can hear a cappuccino, for wee Dino's kettle's never after boil. And he'll serve you mince and tatties, macaroni and ciabattis, while he skits about his cafe with a smile. Dino dreams of Ohio and Naples as he peels upon our apples, with Scots Italian flags upon the wall. He's wheel can for his cafe, his tartan pizza's rarely affy, and his tutti frutti clutties always braw. And in a prickly coloured peony, Dino reads a panini and dicks down all the tables with a clute. But when poor old Auntie Betty got her mumbled in spaghetti, 10 big firemen had ta'en come and cut her out.
Fireworks off the Castle by Matthew Fitt. Fireworks off the castle going wheesh, wheesh, wheesh. Bairns in the library getting wheeshed, wheeshed, wheeshed. Cans of iron brew going squishy, squishy, squish. Football in the playground getting dusty, dusty, douche. The snow blows in from nowhere and nips your taze, taze, taze. We go skying down our sledges in the braes, braes, braes. The rain comes down in buckets and it's wheat, wheat, wheat. Your teeth is fair saved with sweets and it's greet, greet, greet. You're out with pals and all the time it's blether, blether, blether. But when all things wrong and no going right, just you go and tell your mither. When all things wrong and no going right, just you carry in with mither.
Conductress by J.K. Annand. When I grow up and leave the school, I wanna work on a mill, but stick to my ambition still and be a bus conductress. Try inside, flower up the stairs, that's all they knew.
I don't take me, hold on tight, ring, ting, ting, move up the bus, that's the very thing. 3 pence to the circus, 4 pence to the zoo. Here your fare's ready and I'll thank you.
Jock and Jean by Margaret Tulloch. Jock and Jean, a pair of twin, went to a wild rich cheery. So wee Jock somewhat and Doggy Tumult and Jean went topsy-turvy. Wee Jock sat and roared a good out, said Mither, what's the matter? You didn't you croon your poor woollen, cause I'll make it better. Jean's pearl dress was sick a mess, she'd landed in a puddle. If tears and all, then come all, we'll stop them with a cuddle.
The Sair Finger by Walter Wingate. You've hurt your finger, poor wee man. Your pinky, dearie me. No, just you had it that way till I get my specs and see. My so it is, and there's the scalp. You didn't greet no mair. See there, my needle's gone out. I'm sure that wasn't said. And now to make it hail the morn, put on a wee bit saw, and tie a bonny hanky round it. See there, now run awa. Your fingers sawn aw, you rogue. You're only letting on. Wheel then. See now, they're up the same as John.
Street up by J.K. and there was a lammy in the street, a station to match. The crab will ice up the stair, put up her window sash. Knew what today? Oh, you see, cried. Just tell me what today? A day's 24 hours, missus. We'll get a piece of play. Just tell me what I do, she cried, and then every dad cried. Do you know can I do's a pigeon, missus? The house to wish the wee. I want to ken what's up, she cried, and then made of her cheek yawn. It's only one at the top, missus, for God's sake, put it down.
Circus by J.K. Allen. The circus came to our tune and settled on the green. They hasted up the biggest head that I had ever seen, and therefore 12 sixpences they let me in to see some acrobats up in the roof. They harnessed on a swing. Ponies danced the cha-cha. Monkeys rode on bikes, and they even had a football match for teams of mongrel types. The best turn in the circus was the clown in baggy breeks. He got me lunch until my tears were running down my cheeks.
Wee friendly dog that runs around, what cantrips this get down? I'm no your maester, hoots gang hame. I dinna ken ya, what's your name? I like the way you cock your lug, wee friendly dog. I've clapped your head now, run awa. What's that? You wanna get a paw? Well, dogs and men, my canine brother, are kind of sib to one another. Now dinna bark, you'll frick that spug, you randy dig. Keep off my knees, you daft wee loon. You'll file my clays, keep down. Biscuits have nane understone. You only want to lick my hun. Now lick a warm, no a fike, wee friendly tyke. You'll wag your tail off with good natter. Yeah, poor thing, you're no a bad wee critter. Did you jealous that my heart was way? And did you mean to mak me gay? I glower at me and cock your lug, wee friendly dog.
Fireworks at the Castle by Matthew Fitt. Fireworks at the castle going whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Ferns in the library getting whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Cans of iron brew going squishy, squishy, squish. Fitbot in the playground getting dusty, dusty, dush. Sawblaws in Fey Norway and Nipshire taze, taze, taze. Skiting on our sledges doing the braze, braze, braze. The rain comes down in buckets and it's wheat, wheat, wheat. Your teeth are safe, sweeties, and it's glee, glee, glee. Your wee has and all the time it's blether, blether, blether. When aughtin's rang and no going right, just tell your mither. When aughtin's rang and no going right, just curdy up wee mither.
The Sere Finger by Walter Windy. You've hurt your finger, poor wee man, your pinky, dearie me. Now just you use it that way till I get my specs and see. My, say it is, and there's the scalp. Now dinna greet me mere. See there, my needle's got in it. I'm sure that was the say. And now to make it till the more, put on a wee bit so and tie a bunny hanky round. Now there, run a wall, your fingers there and all. You rude, you're only letting on. Wheel then. See, now there you are, riled up the same as John.
Fireworks off the castle on whiskey, whiskey, whisk. Blending the library. Cans of Van Brew and scoosty, scoosty, scoosh. Football in the playground. Doosty, doosty, doos. The snow blows in Norway and you think you taste, taste, taste. We go sledging on our wee sledges, doing the blaze, blaze, blaze. You're out with the pals and all the time it's blether, blether, blether. When all going wrong and no going right, just go tell your mither. When all going wrong and no going right, just curry him with mither.
Jock and Jeep by Margaret Todd. Jock and Jean and Kayla Tween went to the well rich cheery, till wee Jock sat on Dooney Tom on, Jean went tapsel terry. Wee Jock sat in drawers and glats and mither wits to meet her. You think you crown you poor wee and kiss will make it better. Jean for just was sick and mash, she landed in a puddle. You tears and more than come a wobble, slap them with a cuddle.
Fireworks after castle get going wheat, wheat, wheat. Bairns in the library getting wheat, wheat, wheat. Candle iron brew getting scoosh, tay, scoosh, tay, scoosh. Fit bat in the playroom getting douche, tay, douche, tay, douche.
Dino's Cafe by Matthew Fitt. In the cafe owned by Dino, ye can hear cappuccino, for wee Dino's kettle's never after boil. And he'll serve you mince and tatties, macaroni and ciabattis, and while he skeets about his cafe with a smile. Dino dreams of home in Naples as he peels a pun of apples, with his Scots Italian flags up on the wall. While he's wheel Kent for his coffee, his tart and pizza's rarely offy, and his tutti frutti cluties, oh, it's bra. In a richly coloured peony, Dino reds up a panini, and he ditched in all the tables with a clut. But when poor old Auntie Betty got you mumbled in spaghetti, 10 big firemen had to come and cut her it.
Then fire your honest soncy face. Great chieftain of the pudding race. A boom your eye, you attack your place, pig, tripe, or thumb. A wheel ordy as long as my arm. The groaning trenchers there ya fell. Ya hurlies like a distant hell. You pin one head to mend the mill in time o' need. Well, throw your pores the Jews distill like amber bees. His knife see rustic labour doubt and cut you up ready slides. Trenchering and gushing your tails be light like ony ditch.
Fireworks at the Castle by Matthew Fitt. Fireworks at the castle going whee, whee, whee. Bairns in the library getting whished, whished, whished. Cans of iron brew going squishity, squishity, squish. Fit boy in the playground getting dushity, dushity, dush. The snow blows in free Norway and nips it is, tis, tis. We go skitting on with sledges down the blaze, blaze, blaze. The rain comes down in buckets and it's weet, weet, weet. Our teeth are say our face sweeties and it's greet, greet, greet. You're out with pals and all the time it's blether, blether, blether. But when all things rang and no gone like just you go and tell your mother. But when all things rang and no gone like just you curry in with mother.
Jean by Margaret Tulloch. Jock and Jean, a pale a tween, went to the hut with Charita. Wee Jock stumbled, and down he tumbled, and Jean went topsy-turvy. Wee Jock sat and roared a grat, said, Mother, what's the matter? You've hurt your crumbie, you poor wee loon, a kiss'll mak' it better. Jean's straw dress was sick a mess, she landed in a puddle. When tears o'er we come a wall, we stap it, we a cuddle.
Circus by J.K. Annand. The circus came to our town and settled on the green. They hoisted up the biggest tent that I hae ever seen. And there for 2.6 he let me in to see some acrobats up on the roof, the henners on a swee. Ponies danced the cha-cha, monkeys ride on bikes. They even had a football match for teams of mongrel tykes. The best turn in the circus was the clown in baggy breeks. That got me launched until the tears came running down my cheeks.